Gary, what are you doing in a cage today?
Well, I was with this sign, and I was in the area library where they're selling books, and a park ranger came along and told me that it's illegal for me to have a sign inside the San Francisco public park. And so I came out, and then I came out here, and then the park rangers arrived, and they brought this thing and they told us this is the protest area. We can only protest here. I've asked them to produce where it says in the park code, but so far they have not produced this. It seems like we live more and more in a totalitarian state. The volunteer manager, Tom Larson, tried this last year, and the rangers just laughed at him. This year they actually took it seriously. As you know, they've instituted these fees here. We have to show an ID. If our friends, cousins.
What do you mean
whatever,
an ID for what?
Well, I mean, you have in order to walk in those gardens, you have to show an ID now, and you have to pay $7 if you can't show the ID. That means if you, my friend, my guest, my lover, my aunt, whoever has to pay $7. But the members from the Botanical Garden Society still enter behind the hall of flowers. It looks like it's locked, but it's not, and you open it up, and they walk right through, and they drive right through there, actually. The Society is planning an $11 million greenhouse. They claim they have over $30 million in their endowment fund. And they've spent over $100,000 lobbying for these fees.
Well, what do you say? You say on your sign to fire Brent Dennis and Phil Ginsburg. Why should they be fired?
Because I think that if you look at News of the World, you see these people not getting fired, you see them getting arrested. If you were a CEO and you were embarked on something that's lost a ton of money for the city, for your business, you would be out of there. Unfortunately, in this case, we don't have the people overseeing it are the wealthy who institute these fees, and they want this place to have as their private country club. Now, for me to be, for city time to be spent bringing this stuff out here, putting this up is just absurd. I mean, the fact is that this is the United States. If this is not a democracy, then what is it? And you know, why do people come here from all over the world to escape oppression, to stand, to be, you know, told that they can't do that?